This episode is brought to you by you, bold citizen vigilante. Th-
Woo!
thanks you, um, for putting your movie out for free. All the boys are back together. The gang's all here. It's been like 6 weeks or something.
I watched a movie called City of Violence, which is like an action movie, and the poster for it makes me laugh so hard because the tagline to the movie is "The Rowdy Boys are back in town." It's like
Hell yeah!
I was like, it's true though. They did come back to town.
So you fucked with the Furious?
Yes, yeah. So that is by far my favorite movie of the year. I think that the fight choreography in that is so interesting and unique. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I can
so
only go to theaters to watch like Toy Story and Minions and things of that nature.
no, I get it for sure. Yeah, luckily for this one, uh Rios didn't want to go see it, so she stayed home with Gus. I went and watched the movie. It was fantastic. But yeah, no, I recommend everybody go watch that as soon as possible. It's the plot is just, I mean, when you have a movie like this, don't overcomplicate it. Some child traffickers take this dude's daughter. That's it. Then he
Oh
goes and
yeah.
gets her back.
I like when they have like no reason for their abilities or anything. It's just like when it's just straight up. That's why I fuck with so many Statham joints. Because it's
Hmm.
like, here's just this dude and they did something to wrong this girl or whatever. And he's like, I'm gonna fuck you all up. And
Hmm.
I'm like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I think that's how this movie works too. I don't think there's a reason why the main character, who's Mao, who's was Jet Li's protege. He was the little kid in, I forget the movie. There's like clips on the internet you've probably seen of like this like Hong Kong gangster like smashing a kid's head through a glass table, like just
Uh-huh.
grabbing like a toddler and like smashing his head through a table. That's Mao. That's the movie that he's
Okay.
in. Yeah, yeah. But he's a beast, and there's like I was reading up on it, and it's interesting because like the carrot like as the fights go on, they'll learn the fighting style of their opponent and adapt to it, which I didn't catch. I'm just watching this flowing, interesting choreography. But anyway, yeah, it's the probably the most hyped action movie of the year, and I think it delivered 100%.
I've been watching Sex and the City with Erica, and I never, that was such a mom movie growing up, or a mom like show. And I always thought it was supposed to be like, here's these broads in the city, and here's like what their life is about, and blah blah blah, and this is how grown women are. And I was like, oh, okay, that's gay. But these bitches are like busted. It's hilarious. Like this,
Busted in what way?
they're just fucking, one can never be satisfied. Like the dude's dick is too small or the dude's dick is too big, and she's like just a massive
Goldilocks.
slut.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Goldie. They call her Goldie Cox. That's
All
what they call it. Yeah,
right.
I'm like, damn, that's good writing right there.
That is
And
funny.
then one just ends up like, she seems real bubbly. She gives off like virgin vibes, but she
Mhm.
also turns into a massive slut, like getting into, she's just like opens Pandora's box through the show.
Yeah.
And um that's a
Is that the
funny
actual
dichotomy.
like the actual pretty one? Like the dark-haired one?
Yes, yeah, the only
Yeah, yeah.
one that is,
That's
yeah,
actually pretty. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, that's good, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. What's your favorite part of it? Is it the writing? Like it's just funny or what?
It's just funny. Yeah, they get into real interesting situations, and Erica and I get to, talk about sex and like go, and then, so it's a fun
Piss
show to
in.
watch at night. Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, ooh, I want to fucking like put in your butt because of the movie or
Yeah. And then it's like,
something.
but it's too big. No, baby, it's just right.
It's just yeah, don't be like Goldie Cox. Come on.
Or you can be like, that guy's a douche, right, babe? Yeah.
Yeah,
Not me,
exactly.
right?
Not me. Yeah.
Yeah.
You take my dick out. Nikki knows what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Where you just whoop it out.
Bro, I can top you of what I've been watching with my
Whoa,
girlfriend.
whoa, pause, pause, pause,
Yeah.
No,
pause.
well, no. Well, what I'm about to say is
You're gonna top me?
no. It is. It's
Damn.
the opposite. It's the opposite, bro. I've been watching. I just last night. And it was probably one of the craziest endings of any show I've ever seen. It was like it. Hilby, it was like as almost as surreal as Anna Life. It even kind of looked like it. Is the L word
Is
about?
that? Huh.
Bro, I watched the whole thing. We finished it yesterday. I was like, what the fuck? It
Well,
ends with like
I can power bottom your recommendation with it even better because you're topping, so I'll power bottom
yeah,
it.
yeah. Go. Let's hear it.
I don't have one. I just wanted to be silly.
Aw,
Yeah.
bro.
He's like, I don't watch that gay shit. I've been watching kung fu movies.
Look 'em burn.
Y'all are fucking gay.
It's gay. It's gay, but it's fun. It's good. It was good. It was like really ridiculous and retarded and like insanely like corny, but like really funny. So I liked it. I'd give it like a like 7,
How many seasons did that go for?
6.
God damn, what about Sex in the City?
Six.
Oh
But
wow,
they
okay.
also have a lot of movies and shit. And then
Yeah,
like
Sex and
That's
the
true.
City, there's two movies, and then there's a prequel show, and then there's a sequel show.
yeah, the prequel
Really?
show. Oh my god, I forgot
Yeah.
about that. The Carrie Diaries, right? Isn't that what it's
The
called?
Carrie Diaries is the prequel, and then there's And
Right.
Just Like That, which is
Which
the
is like
sequel,
newer. That's from like a couple this
like
recent, pretty recent.
2021. Yeah.
Is that
They
starring
actually
the like the
also
frightening looking one? The kind of like
Yes.
snaggletooth,
The
strange looking one?
the
Yeah.
moose.
the
Yeah.
horse one,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah.
always say on Family Guy they like make her look like a horse. The L Word also did that where they like did like a continuation like 20 years later, and like it's weird because that came out in 2019 on Showtime, and then it ran for like 3 seasons and ended in 2023. But then like a year later, Showtime scrubbed it from its like all of its streaming stuff, so you can't like watch it, which is really interesting because they still have the first one. And I
No,
feel
that
like
is crazy.
it's weird to do that with like a pretty recent show. Like that's
It's weird
I
because like
wonder
Showtime would
why.
have just they would have just finished The Return. The Return was 2017,
Yeah,
and they were like, "What other shows can we revive?" And they're like,
the
"I
L
got
word,
it, the L
the L
word."
word, literally.
Everybody in the meeting is like, "Oh,
And
you
I
son of a
mean,
bitch, you did it."
I found the first episode somewhere, or I think it was like on YouTube. I paid like $1 for it, and it was really bad, like crazy bad. Literally, like well,
What, the
like
sequel?
yeah, because it looked
Oh.
because the thing that saves the first one is like it's like from 2004 to 2009, so it looks really good. Like the show, just like what I don't know if they're still using like film then or like they whatever. It just like a lot of it just like looked nice and like
Hmm. Hmm.
but then the new one is just like they all obviously they all look like a lot older. The camera like the quality is not doing them any favors. It's like it's just freaky and the way it's filmed like really bad and uses really bad modern music and it just is not. It was just strange. You know what I mean? It was like the
Hmm.
charm of the original one that was like early 2000s and like it just it had like like the nostalgia was like carrying a lot of it for why it was like pretty good and watchable, but the new one is like so stripped of all of that and it's like hard, it was extremely hard to watch. It was really bad.
I'm sure I'm gonna be disappointed by the Sex and the City movies when we get there.
Yeah, the movies do have you gotten to the part where she dates the one guy who's like the really nice guy who's like the carpenter guy, what's his name, he's like one of her main boyfriends who isn't like the big
Big. No.
yeah.
She just
Aiden
Big
Aiden
just
his name's Aiden.
Big just got married or just had his engagement party.
Oh,
Is what we're at, like season end of season two or something.
oh yeah, I don't know if this guy's in it yet, but his name's Aiden. He's really good. He's in that show Northern Exposure, and he's really
Okay.
good in that. He's like the if you guys have you guys ever seen that?
You recommended it a few months
Yeah,
ago.
I
yeah.
want to see
I
it.
it's
I've seen the DVD jackets of it. They always like came wrapped
the
in a
puffer
sweater.
jacket.
Yeah.
I don't. I ordered a box. It's one of the very few shows I like own all of it, and I didn't get that. They didn't have that.
Damn.
It's just like the DVDs, but he's a nice character, really good, and he's also in a really good show called Secret Life or United States of Terra, where Tony Collette is playing someone with like multiple personalities, and it's really like it's pretty good. And he's like the dad in that, or her husband or whatever. And that's a good one. It's good. Like I think it's also like a Showtime show from like that time, like 2009 or something.
Hell yeah. Agent Cooper is in it at one point. I know.
Yeah, he is. He
Oh
is.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Rio's told me that. I guess so she's on TikTok, so whatever show we're watching, she'll see fan edits of it. It'll be like Hannibal and Will Graham. All the shots for their faces are really close to each other, and it'll be playing something like "Just give me the light, but I got the note" or something like that. Not exactly that song, but it was on my mind. So yeah. Y'all fuck with Sean Paul?
I love Sean Paul.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Sean Paul. What is Sean Paul up to?
I don't know. He was never there to give me the light though.
What is he doing? What is Sean Paul doing?
He was too busy getting his temperature right.
Yep. His most recent studio album, Scorcha, was released in 2022, and he continues to release new music, including the 2025 single Ginger. Oh, nice. Yeah, he's just out here hustling, dude. He's grinding. He's got some Cuban links on too in these pictures.
Hell
Shit
yeah.
looks tight. Hell yeah. He's Jamaican? He's light skinned for a Jamaican.
That's what so I asked that same question the other day when Erica and I was doing I don't know, probably making fun of races or something. And she
Hmm.
said something about Sean Paul. I said, Sean Paul ain't Jamaican. She was like, yes, he is. How do you not? She was like, you fucking retard.
I thought he was like Snow. I thought, you know how, Informer is the
Yeah.
I thought he was like that. Just a newer, like a slightly darker shade. So as people got less cool with Snow, like they could get darker and darker. They could ease us into the black ones. You know what I mean? Pause. God. Ugh.
They all
Ugh.
just kind of blended together for me back in the day. You watch Belly, you watch Shadas, you're like, they seem like they're cut
That's the
from the
same
same
movie.
cloth, you know?
That is the same movie, I think. Like if you were to watch, that would be interesting. I like watching multiple movies at the same time. I'm being dead ass. This is how I watch things now. I watched 20 minutes of the new Miike movie, and then I watched 20 minutes of a karate movie, and then I went back to the Miike movie. It's weird.
That's cool.
I don't know if that's
That's
ADD or
cool.
what.
I like that. I thought you meant like at the same time, like on different screens,
Oh,
and I was like,
that would be
I don't
insane.
know,
I don't know about
I
that.
like that. That's like that's just the same thing as reading like multiple books at once.
Right? Yeah, I just kind of flip back and forth. I think
This,
maybe it keeps
dude,
me from getting the full picture of movies sometimes, but
I
probably
think I
not.
like doing it. It's like no different than doing like a double feature. You're just doing it kind of out of order.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I
Because then
kind of
it's
do
fun
that
because it kind of
too.
mixes. What's up?
Like
No, that's
with a
cool.
family, you're kind of forced to do that sometimes. Like the way I
Hmm.
watch movie, I'll never sit down and watch shit unless it's at night right before bed.
Yeah,
But we like I was working while watching Transcending Dimensions. I had it like on a screen right behind because I had to read the
Hmm.
subtitles, so I had to have
Hmm.
it like in view, but I had my other computer like closer to me,
yeah.
so I
Yeah.
could like
It's a good movie
work
for
and
that
watch
too,
it.
because there's not a ton of
There's
talking
not a
in
lot
it.
of that talking at all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there, but there's not a whole bunch of it. So what were y'all's thoughts on Transcending Dimensions? Toshiaki Toyota's new, I think it's a 2025 movie.
Yeah,
Uh, but yeah, it's the culmination of his Wolf Resurrection Mountain trilogy. The ones that you were talking about, Kelby, the like I'm Here, I'm Queer ones, he includes those in it, but I think that with just the ones that basically the way I watched it is the correct way.
So how did you watch it?
So I watched Wolf's Calling. Wolf's Calling is a 15-minute short that's basically just a music video.
It's like
And
samurais with guns, ain't it? Is it that one?
it is, yeah. So the thing starts and this woman finds an old gun like while she's cleaning her house or whatever. And then it cuts to the shrine. The shrine is the centerpiece of all the movies, right? So it's got the Torii gate with the two trees that have the yarn with the little lightning bolt cutouts on it. I can't I think it's in Transcending Dimensions. I'm positive it is. Yeah, because he's at the top of it, right? Like the bad guy's sitting at the top of the shrine and they have to walk up the steps to. So that location is in all the movies. And it's basically all these characters getting together, and it's kind of Toyota being like, "These are my friend." You know what I mean? Like Tadanobu Asano is there at the end, and he walks up the steps in in his like kimono with his samurai sword, but he's like carrying a beach ball at the same time. It's a very bizarre image, but
Whoa.
they all get up to the top of the mountain, and then there's this overlaying sound effect of like horses galloping, like somebody's about to attack them, and they all get into like a cool pose. The one guy has his gun out, and then that's it. That's the movie. There's 15 minutes of that. But
That's
it's
tight.
it's cool. It's kind of tight. It's like a roll call. He's like, because Toyota, as backstory for this movie, he got arrested twice. One time for drugs. That was the first one. I think pot got him arrested, and then he got completely blackballed from the film industry for that because they don't play with that shit over there. And then he got arrested again for having a gun, uh, like a few years later. So, so he was having a bad time of it, and this was like his series of movies to be like, basically fuck you. And you get more into that as it goes. But it moves from like I'm angry and fuck you into Transcending Dimensions, which is I'll get to like his conversion here soon. But the second movie is called Day of Destruction, and it begins with two of the characters that are in Transcending Dimensions. So the killer, right? The
Hmm.
guy who's sent to kill the dude, Nightmare Detective. That's who that guy is,
I knew
right?
he looked familiar.
Yeah, yeah. So he's Nightmare Detective. So Nightmare Detective, and then the guy who was on the cleanup crew in Itchy the Killer, who's in all of Toyota's movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he's in this one too. He's like the goofball who crashes his car and like can't do anything right.
Oh yeah.
He's in all four of the movies as well. So he's playing like a groundskeeper for this abandoned mine shaft. Nightmare Detective gives him some money and starts walking down the mine shaft, and then what follows is like a 3 minute shake black and white shaky cam sequence just following him down into the mine. But it's amazing. It's this masterpiece of sound design because there's music and sound effects that are like layering over, and they start to get fleshier and squishier as he gets in. And when he gets to the monster, he finds the monster, and it is a truly disgusting like blob of meat with like a little spider face and eyes that are twitching. And so this monster that lives in this mine shaft has essentially poisoned the whole town. And so the rest of the movie is about people being worried about contagion and this guy screaming on the streets of Tokyo over and over again. You remember Blood of Rebirth when he's just punching water and going like,
Yeah.
ah? There's that in this movie too, except it's like on the streets in Tokyo and it's just a dude covered in red paint. All these are very artistic, impressionistic movies too, right? Like there's no like trying to figure out the plot is but they were building
Well,
an go ahead.
I mean, I know the Transcending Dimensions, the plot makes sense if you're like into Buddhist and Buddhism and Taoism and shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, indeed. I think that's probably the most sensical movies of the four that I'm talking about. So, Day of Destruction, he also has like he really hates that they're building an Olympic stadium probably close to where he lives. So most of the movie is about how that should be blown up. Because they do the thing in that movie too. They snap and go like this. Like that's a power in Day of Destruction as well, right? And so the guy who's screaming in Tokyo all the time meets the Nightmare Detective, and the Nightmare Detective wants to kill him. Or wait, is this in? No, no, this that's in Transcending Dimensions. I'm getting it mixed up. Blah. The next movie, Go Seppuku Yourself, is actually my favorite of the four. It's 20 minutes long. It starts with a geisha in like a kami mask with the horns, walking up to a well, cutting her pinky off, and then dropping it into the well. Pinky's another big thing throughout
Yeah.
this series. It's in Transcending Dimensions. And in before he goes into the mine shaft to see the monster, the Nightmare Detective, the opening shot of Day of Destruction is a pinky finger with like a safety pin through it for some reason. So he's like connecting things
All the
between the
motifs and
movies.
shit. Yeah.
But in Go Seppuku Yourself, basically this Ronin wanders into town in like 1500s, 1600s era in Japan, and so this prostitute, like poison the well, so people are dying. It's a pandemic movie, and they capture him, and the movie is just this guy, this drifter who they've captured and are gonna make commit seppuku, like telling them a monologue about how they're all cowards whose life will mean nothing. And he's happy to go because he kills people when he wants, he fucks who he wants, he doesn't give a shit. And he tells them all to go fuck himself, and then like one of the most brutal like gut cuts of all time. But then we get to this movie. So that's like a little setup, right? And then we're at Transcending Dimensions.
I love how Toyota has he just like holds on to that teenage angst energy. Because he's like what 50 something now.
60s, I think. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just not in an annoying like grow up boomer kind of way,
Hmm.
in like a real like it feels natural. Like he has serious go fuck yourself energy.
Yep.
But also very fun. Like his shit is fun. I don't feel
Yeah.
like I can't think of any of his movies that feel mean spirited.
Hmm. Hmm.
Like they're just all uh it's I don't want to call them punk because I fucking hate punks.
But
But
like Blue Spring, pornos, like those are punk rock movies.
yeah, they are. That's one of the best. Blue Spring's one of the best movies ever.
Yeah.
Transcending Dimensions. I loved the one of my favorite parts was the Austin Powers spaceship.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love that
It's
shit. It's
just
amazing. I
it's
started laughing so fucking hard when that came on.
a severed pinky. Um, so yeah, Transcending Dimensions. You've got this monk who is kind of leading this little group in a I don't know why is everybody there to begin with? What
It's like
was
self-improvement, I think. Just like,
okay,
they're trying to he runs a cult and he's recruiting basically. And but you know, the two main people are there to like case the joint, right? The lady and the guy.
right? And so the one of the guys is there he's telling him he needs to cut his pinky off, and one of the dudes casing the joint is like, I have to go take a shit. And he's just walking around and he finds all these pinkies pinned in jars, like of formaldehyde and shit. And uh the guy, like the guru, the fucking cult monk is Gargoyle Face from Porno Star.
Hmm.
Uh he has great energy
He does, and a
throughout the
weird
movie.
face, a very weird.
Very, very strange.
I liked his face a lot.
Have
I
you
was
seen
like,
Porno Star, Nikki?
No, I haven't. Mm-mm.
oh,
You gotta see
yeah.
that.
So he's just like a semi-silent, semi-retarded guy who kills people in
In
Porno
Porno
Star.
Star, yeah.
Really?
And then it
Well,
rains
that's
knives.
he's that movie's from what, like the early
Late
2000s?
90s, I
It was
think.
like
Or
99 or something, yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so they're all a lot younger than that.
yeah, yeah,
He
exactly.
he he he's good. He's actually made a really good call. What's funny is like right before this, I watched that documentary. Have you ever seen this? It's called David Wants to Fly, and it's about this guy kind of exposing David Lynch and like TM, and not exposing, but like kind of like showing that TM is kind of like scammy, and like he interviews
Hmm.
David Lynch, and
Hmm.
David Lynch gets all pissed off like when he like questions it, and so it was kind of funny watching because I was just thinking about like cults and stuff, and then I watched the like a
Hmm.
couple hours later, and
Hmm.
it just reminded me of that
The
because
thing
That
is, it's like scammy, but it's true. Like it works.
it works,
So,
but it works, but it's not. You don't need to pay
no.
like
$1,200.
is
You
like
know
not even
that
12. It's not 1200 anymore because I looked it up recently. We were
I did it. I did
rewatching.
it. I did the whole thing. I got in
Did
like
you?
2021. Yeah, I paid 400 because I got a student discount. Um, and I was in. I had a I had a lot of money because it was COVID and I was just getting. I was on unemployment and I had a bunch. I had like taken out a
Did
loan
they
for
give you the
school.
word?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It
Wow. You
was.
got the full transfer.
I got the whole thing. I went to some. I got it in Gainesville, Florida. I went to this lady's house. I had to bring a white paper, a white cloth, fresh fruits. So there's one other thing I forget. It was like it's like a white like
And she
napkin.
was
Like
like, "What's with all the strawberries, bro?"
no, I didn't bring strawberries because I was like I'd eat them all. So I brought fruit like I didn't like, honestly. Which and I did it for like a year straight. Pretty like every single day. And I liked it, and I liked it when I was doing it, but like I didn't feel a big effect like outside of it, you know? Like I
Yeah.
didn't feel like much of like it changed like my, you know, anxiety, like general anxiety or like worries and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I do. I think that the practice itself is true, and then it's just a
Yeah,
matter of you finding whatever package aesthetically and culturally works best for you. Like, I
yeah,
think there's absolutely no difference. It's the repetition of a word and
absolutely. There's no there.
letting the
I do
voice
think
off.
that part of it is a scam because it just that much money, and yeah, you say it probably did go up for sure because it's like 5 6 years ago, and it's just so exciting. And they in the documentary they're like we have billions of dollars for this foundation. I was like they probably fucking do. Like did you just think of all the like celebrities and shit who are involved and like it's just they probably have so much money
Mhm.
and uh it's it. Yeah, I don't know. It's cult like because
Well, it gets somebody
bullshit, you
who's
know.
as smart and creative and interesting as David Lynch and turns him into the guy who's like, "Don't talk shit about my cult,"
He has
you
a
know?
crazy line in it where the guy's like, "Don't you think it's kind of weird?" And he's like, "Whoa, if you take a vitamin, don't you want to know that that vitamin is made by a reputable company?" And it was like, "Bro, what?" Like
Yeah,
the
no, he
like
said that before. It's the one disappointing thing about him is that
it is it
he's
is
a total shill for
he was
was
and
a total shill.
I mean think I bet they got him so much money. You know what I mean? Like I bet
I
they.
think it's the other way around. I think he
I
gave
think
them a lot of money.
yeah,
You think?
I
You
think
yeah.
so,
think?
yeah.
I think I don't know. I feel like they were.
He, a
You
lot of
think? I guess.
people were recruited because David Lynch co-signed it
Oh,
so hard
for
too.
sure. I mean,
He would go to
for
colleges and
sure.
talk kids into it. I mean, he would
He.
again, it's
That's like
the
one of
one
the main
thing.
reasons I did it. You know,
I
and
gave
like
myself my transcendental word. There's a word
yeah,
just that I just can't stop saying all the time.
Oh, me
mine was
too, dude.
I'll say it. It was yeah
It's when I'm driving. I say it to calm me down, myself
yeah.
down.
It's the only thing that works.
Yeah.
No, but
I told
mine
you
was
guys that, right? Like that I told the
what?
black guys I work with that I do that and they were getting mad. I was like,
Yeah.
you'd never hear me say it.
It's like when a tree falls in the forest.
Yeah. If a move falls in
It
the
falls in the
forest,
forest and
do you take him? Do you still take him in, or you let him go? I
It's hard to say.
what was it,
But the move.
fentanyl or was it
don't
if a boot falls in the forest, was it fentanyl or was it police brutality?
know.
I think
These are the important questions.
like it's pretty fucked up. There's no black people in this movie.
That
Oh,
was yeah, that was
yeah.
pretty controversial actually at the time that it was released. um,
That's one of the
so
reasons why I like watching Asian movies. Not the no black
Shut
people
up.
thing. No, but it's adjacent to it. No, what I mean is I like watching movies where like there's no force, like they don't care, you
there's
know?
no
No,
diversity because
they
it's
are.
just
It is kind of it's really refreshing because they are so. All the Japanese movies are so like different. I mean, you know what I mean? Like there's just it's just like it is kind of. I was watching it. I was like, this is so not like it mean it's so its own thing. It's
yeah.
Hmm.
really it's
You can
awesome.
just pay attention to how different it is. It's hypnotized
Exactly.
like
Yeah,
it's
it is. That's a great word. I felt hypnotized watching it.
you but this movie particularly is hypnotizing, but like Asian movies in general, I buy into them a lot easier because I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. I don't know who they are
Even
for
like
most of them. I mean, you watch
even
so
their
many
version
and
of like slop is different. You know what I mean? Like the like J dramas or K dramas is like interesting. You know what I mean? I've watched some of those and I
My
think
brother
they're
just watches K-dramas. He likes them. He was telling me a
really
bunch of yeah, yeah. They're
people
like
on
his thing.
airplanes watch them a lot. Every time I fly, somebody sitting next to me is watching one on their phone.
Hmm.
And
really.
it's always like it's either drama happening at a wedding with a very slapstick humor, or it's like office humor, and it's like
That's
somebody
weird.
brought a cookie that offended somebody else or something. You're like, what the hell?
I've done that. I've honestly done that.
Oh no, you brought the bad cookie?
I brought the bad cookie. I brought the offensive cookie.
If a cookie
I can't
falls in the
go.
forest.
I can't go to that location anymore because I brought an offensive cookie.
Oh, no, that is very true that there's a hypnotic quality to the movie.
I really
Um,
liked
Even with the music was very good.
the music is
Like the
incredible.
score.
Music is always the best part of a Toyota movie.
Yeah, yeah.
He's real into
yeah,
shoegaze and like metal music.
This was like
And
weird, like kind of like jazzy a little
there's
yes,
bit,
both. Yeah,
but also
there's jazz
like
too.
80s like synthwave a little bit like the
Yeah,
beginning
which is
of
a
it.
departure for him. Most of it is like Kelby was saying is like metal
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
almost new metal
Like
in some
Blue
cases.
Swing had a really good soundtrack from
It
yeah.
did. It did. But the oh fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead, guys.
I liked the
Shit.
seat warmer.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that was so fucking
The
funny.
dude
That was
opens
so funny. She's like, I'm just a sea warmer.
he opens the door to the bathroom and it's this fully naked bitch just sitting on the toilet and he's like, sorry. And then closes the door real quick and she's like, it's okay, I'm just the seat warmer. And then just kneels
That's
down next to
hilarious.
the toilet.
Dude, I use the restroom a lot in gas stations because of work. When you sit on a seat and it's still warm, you're like, ah, no.
I don't sit on that shit.
Oh, I do.
That's
You
I don't go a
crazy.
foot.
you got hover over them joints.
Nah, that's for females.
Mm. Well, I guess Sex in the City has turned me into somebody who
He hovers over potties.
hovers over. Yeah.
And you go tinkle.
Bruh.
Going tinkle is the funniest way to say it. I say that and sprinkle sometimes. I shake it up
Sprinkle.
between the two.
You shake it up.
I shake it up, dude. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So in Day of Destruction has really great music,
Is
and
there
that
is Day of Destruction like a full movie like a or is that a short
it's
film?
It's like 50
it's
minutes or something.
yeah, it's like an
And
hour.
that's the one with like the monster you said and
Mm-hmm.
like mine
Mm-hmm.
shaft.
Mm-hmm.
Are are they playing the same characters in that one or they're
I don't know.
like no?
I'm not sure. I don't think
Does
so,
it seem
but
like it or
no, you know what? The guy who's in Itchy the Killer, who's in all four of these, kind of like the plain looking guy with the short hair
yeah, who
and
rides the like he rides the scooter?
he's the same character
Uh,
in Day of Destruction and this one because I recognized his name. Uh, but he might be the only one. It has the guy from Ghost Seppuku Yourself. He plays the like the Jesus looking guy in this one.
is it
Hmm.
wasn't he also the guy with the long hair in Transcending Dimensions or no? Like
That
the like the guy who not the like cult leader guy,
Ry
but the other
the other
one.
guy,
Ryoki or
yeah,
Yeah.
Ryosuke or whatever.
Ryosuke, yeah.
Roast,
I
yeah,
thought that was the same guy in Ghost Sub
it is.
yourself, or
Yeah,
not? Oh, okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's what I mean. Same
Oh,
dude.
okay.
That's who I was calling the Jesus guy. But in Day of
Sorry,
Destruction,
Nikki and I worship Black Jesus, so that was
Yeah,
confusing.
oh right,
yeah.
because of his just giant for his hairs.
Yeah, it's
Is it funnier to
our
have
Jesus
G
looks like Afro Samurai.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
is Black Jesus funnier with a big fro or with like straightened perm hair?
Kelby and I are we're hoteps, so we can move like we are actually like
Oh,
them. We have the like power, you know what I mean? We have the like
yeah.
telekinesis. You know the
Yeah,
video
Real.
of the couple who are like moving like
Oh,
but
I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen
they're
the
like
like there's a
no,
black couple on TikTok who's convinced they
yes.
have like
Yes,
telekinesis powers.
so good. That's this movie. That's his
And
movie.
like one of like the video will be like there'll be like a Three Musketeers
It's like
wrapper on the
tinfoil.
counter.
Yeah, it's always
And
like tinfoil.
she'll be like, and the video will go on for like 4 minutes, and then the rapper like moves a little bit, and she's like,
I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing this ever since watching the movie.
yeah,
I know, it's
I'm just like really concentrating
I love the scene when he's in the hotel room and he did it and he just like fucking threw it at the wall. That was so
and
good.
put a
yeah.
huge dent in the
Huge
wall.
dent in it,
Just
yeah.
like
The sound design for this movie is really good.
That's
it
all of
ma-
his movies, though. I mean, for real.
yeah,
incredible. Yeah.
it was good because it mixed really well with like the score too.
This
Uh-huh.
one's the best, I think. Like this is like a masterful sound
Like
mixing movie.
like all the sequences like the sequence when they're in the ship is crazy. It's so good. It's like
Hmm.
when he goes into the Earth thing that's like, or like the planet thing that is all the like,
Like light
what
bright
was,
pegs.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, definitely, and that was amazing. And that
Yeah.
song that was playing during that was really good.
I got so hyped when it hit that point. Like
Mm-hmm.
we're
Because
y-
it's weirdly a combination of like slow and fast pace. I don't know how to describe
it's
it.
It's true.
45
Yeah.
minutes in that we get the opening
Opening,
credits.
right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
exactly. That's one thing I noticed about his movies, watching so many of them recently. I have that Go file link too. Don't let me forget to send it to you guys because it has all these movies
You
in
sent
there.
it
Yeah, I
to
want to
us.
watch the other
I have
one.
it pinned in my email.
True.
Got
So
you. Okay,
I
cool.
I uh I want to watch the one the one with the monster in the mine shaft. That sounds
The day of
amazing.
destruction. Oh, real quick before I forget, yeah, the point I was making with that is that the images and the music and the slowness of that, actually the closest thing it reminds me to are Harmony Korine's new movies, which I view as
Ah,
like soundtracks with images. Like
yeah, that's
that's
mm,
how I
interesting.
watch Baby Invaders or whatever. But with the what were we talking about before that? I forgot. I can't.
sound credits are like halfway through the movie.
Yeah, and just
Oh,
how
right, how
the
slow it
like
is. Like
the pace,
the
yeah,
movie, yeah, it'll be so slow, but then when action happens, when like it just happens very quickly. Like even Nightmare Detective and the lady walking on the train platform, it goes on and on and on and on, and then she just like gets down there and she's like, "Peace," or no, she gives him the devil horns,
yeah.
and then gets her head
Yeah,
run over, and oh, it's
yeah,
just boom,
I
boom,
know
boom, boom,
it's
boom.
weird, yeah, because it'd be like almost painfully slow, like all the sequences with them in the like, I guess it was the ship, like the metal hallway that
Oh, the
seemed
Hall
like
of
that.
Mirrors thing,
Yeah,
yeah.
I kind of assumed that was inside the ship,
I
but
thought that was I thought that was somewhere else, like a different realm.
He does
That
come out of the
yeah,
ship, I think, yeah.
yeah, I don't know. Wherever it was, those felt like really painfully slow, but like hypnotic. And then it would like, just it was like getting like too much. It would like something would happen. You know what I mean? You'd be back at with the like cult guy or something, or I don't really remember exactly like how this would end, but they would like. And then the midget guy from I think
oh
Oh,
yeah,
that's the
from
guy
Zebra
from
Man.
Zebra
Zebra
Man.
Man, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's definitely him. And he
He's
comes
he's
in and
in
he's
all
just
of Toyota's movies too.
he's the only
yeah,
midget
yeah.
in Japan.
Hmm.
Pretty much, they love him. He was funny. I was like, "That's him, isn't it?" And he just walked. What does he say? He walks up to him and says,
Come
"Like,
again.
yeah." He looked freaky in that scene. That's
He
like,
says it in
I don't know,
English
almost.
too.
Yeah,
Like,
come
Yeah,
again. And then he's trying to figure it out. I thought that scene was really cool. I like when movies go from long, ponderous, abstract, surreal sequences, and then you see like Lynch does this all the time. Then you see like a really human thing. So
yeah,
when he's trying to
totally.
remember the words, he's like koragi, kora, and he's trying to remember what it was that was
uh-huh.
told to him. And I don't know. I really like when those juxtapositions happen, like
Yeah,
startlingly hyper real, followed by the complete opposite. That really works for me.
Yeah. I
he's
was
good at that for sure.
I related to that heavily when you like when you snap out of a dream or like something that you have like an epiphany, but it's when you're super high or you're dreaming or something, and you come
Yeah.
back and you're like, fuck, what was that? I just figured out my entire life and now I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, yeah. I that happens to me all the time. And I'll have the last time I had a thing in my phone, I was like it was like Fight Club but female bodybuilders in an exploding building or something. I remember when I woke up from my dream, I thought that was gas, dude. I was like, I've got it. I was like
Yep.
typing it out.
I had written down something one time that I was
Right.
the same story. I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, gotta write this down now. And it was something like crazy grandma's something. And then later on, I looked
It's
back
like
at the note and
it's
I was like, what the fuck?
it's like bad grandpa to grandmas or something.
Yeah, basically.
But like take it seriously, like it's a drama or some shit.
Dude, dude, I had the no, yeah, damn. This
It's
movie,
funny. I wonder why people don't make more joke movies like that, but then I realize how difficult it is to make anything. And I'm like, yeah, they probably don't want to waste their time making like
bro. Do you want to
Bad
hear?
Grandpa 2, but
Do you want to hear
But
a
serious.
it's
funny? Do you want to hear a funny story about like joke movie names? So
Oh,
on Friday I went. I I wrote this like play and one of the like side characters in play is Tom Savini, who's like a makeup artist, and
Hmm.
you know he is. He's like, I wrote him as a character in this play, and so I finished the play, and I signed a couple of months ago. I saw this casting call for like contestants to be on like this like horror Jeopardy show in
Hmm.
town, and
Hmm.
Tom Savini was like gonna be one of the judges. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna finish the script. I'm gonna go to that, and I'm gonna give it to him, and because I wanted him to play himself, you know what I mean? Like it's like perfect. And so I signed up, and I got my girlfriend, my friend, to go. Salem went with me, and we went, and I gave it to him, and it was cool. He was like, okay, whatever. And then I was like, oh, let's go. They're like, no, you gotta do the fucking thing. And I was like, ah. And so I do it, and it's like this comedian who's like, he's like a talk show comedian. Like he does this shit. Like, and bro, it's like all like super autistic horror nerds, and that's like a very specific type. You know what I mean? They like don't play, bro. And so I go up and do it, and then the guy like the people like they're not playing by the trivia, and I go and he asks everyone. He's like, all right, what's your favorite horror movie? And then the person says like The Thing or like Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and then he asked me. I was like, the dump truck, and he was like, what? And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, look, I was like, it's amazing. And then I started like really piss him off because every fucking question that I buzzed, I just said a name. I like made something up off the dome, and I was like making up names. I was like,
Candy Clown.
no, no, literally, I was like, she can't go back to the circus, and he was like, what? He like kept getting like I was saying shit like that, and dead serious, and like some people were mad as fuck, bro. People were not like they did not like that. They were mad. So if it comes out, like, it's gonna be really funny. But I felt a little bad because it's like I'm not making fun of you guys. I'm just having fun. But it was really funny. I
Trying
did
to
it the
have a good
whole
time.
time, bro. And they were like they were taking it really seriously, and I knew some of them too. Like I tried to sprinkle in some that I did know, but like the ones I didn't, I just made them up, and it was really funny.
Oh yeah. I love infuriating autistic people.
They were
Yeah,
just
that's what
like
I call a Substack.
cause I was like I was sitting in the like the contestant like section, and they were all talking, and like it was nice. And then after I came up and did mine, like no one fucking talked to me. Like, they were like, I was like blacklisted. Like it was really. And
Damn,
that's the price
dude.
you pay, though.
To be
The
an
price you
artist.
pay to get Tom Savini your script.
Yeah, he was reading it. Like I had to sit behind him, and he was like going through it. I was like, all right, well, this we'll see.
When was this?
It's Friday.
I thought this was like an old story.
No, it's
Yeah.
like 2 days ago.
Hell yeah. Well, that's cool, man. That's cool.
It's
Hopefully
funny,
he likes
but
it.
that's a fake name. Yeah, it's interesting. It's called Cherry Always Forever 999. It's about a shampoo.
The
Like
movie you gave to Tom Savini?
Yeah, it's a
like
play. It's
Galaxy
about it's about
Express
yeah
999.
yeah that's where I put the 999 in.
Hell
But
yeah.
is the title of it? That is the name of a shampoo.
Do
Wait,
you have like infrastructure in place to do play, or you're
No,
just trying
I'm
to
trying to get him attached so that I can be like he's gonna do it. He's gonna play himself because he started as an actor, like doing theater. Like that was his like main. That's what he
he's
always
in
talked
most of
about in
the
interviews.
George Romero movies.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
in a
no, he
lot of them.
is. Yeah, and he's a good actor, and it's a good role. It's like really good. He plays a version of himself that like owns a salon, and like makes like women like really beautiful again and all this stuff, and he's like it's like world renowned, and it's all of the plays told through answering machines and a TV set, and like characters like alone in their apartments. It's interesting, but yeah, we'll see. Um,
I love
but
that
yeah,
method of pitching your own work too. Like it's a really great role. This is what it's about. It's interesting.
it's true.
Genuinely, I fuck with that way of.
It's
I mean,
interesting.
I think maybe we'll read it. I don't know. It was fun though. It's like, but we'll see. I had to give it to him. That's like the first step, you know. Because if he doesn't play himself, why the fuck would I do it? It would be stupid. He's not a main character, but he's like a very important character. So we'll see. He like helps he comes in at the end too. He's like introduced in the commercial, and then he comes in like in real life. So we'll see.
Got my
But
fingers
anyway,
crossed for you, bro.
Hell
Thank you, bro.
yeah.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was just saying because of fake names. It was like really funny.
Yeah. I really like the snapping in Transcending
The snapping was
Dimensions. I
really
want to do
good.
more of that. The snap at the shoulder and then woof, and you send like
Yeah.
energy blasts.
Yeah.
I
Like,
like that they didn't like show it. Like it didn't have like a like they didn't show like an orb or like any sort of like colorful physical thing. It was just sound design and then like the after like if it hit the wall or something or like they got like pushed back. I like that a lot.
yeah, I thought that was cool. Which brings me to so Toyota, after his run-ins with the law, he became interested in something called Shugendo, which is a mixture of Shinto, Buddhism, and Taoism. And it's essentially animist mountain worship. And so basically what he spends his time doing now is climbing mountains, and the conch shell that's in the movie, that's like his new thing. He just goes up there and blows on the conch shell. Pause, no homo, whatever. Uh
I
but
think
I thought
that's
that
my
was
religion. Like it
bro, dead
converted me
ass,
watching this movie.
dead.
I was like, this is what I need.
It's like
Mm.
whatever this is, like I want that. I'm right there with you, dude. 100%. I was like, oh, this is what I need. And I was looking it up online, and they're like, yeah, nobody really knows how it works. You just kind of go up to a mountain, blow in a conch shell, and it kind of vibe. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I could fuck with that.
The entire movie made sense to me, and that's what they did. And I was like, okay, cool.
I guess
Makes
that's what I'm
sense.
gonna do now. I was
I'm
looking it
drawn to
up.
hiking mountains already. Like that's like what we
Hmm.
do with our weekends. It's like go find a place
Yeah,
to
dude.
climb.
Yeah, us too. We like to hike a lot, and I've had strange experiences in mountains. There's something, yeah, there's definitely a mountain connection with me too, which is funny because I live in like the flattest part.
I'm
Not
from
the,
Texas.
I mean, y'all got
So
more hills than we do though, for
that's
real.
true.
Like Oklahoma up through, I think Kansas is probably flatter than Oklahoma because we have one mountain that's almost a mountain in Lawton. It's
Bro, I'm
like
a
200 feet short of being a mountain.
That's not a
damn.
mountain. That's just old
Just add
tires.
just
The
Yeah.
add bro, just add the feet to it. Just add the 200.
I was gonna say stack up
Start
some
piling it
rocks.
up. Yeah, start
Yeah.
piling it up, bro.
Yeah, it's Mount
Like
Scott. It's a
you
it's a
can
cool mountain. I got lost on
that's
there
fine.
one time. It was in high school, and we went up there way too late and got lost. My friend Lance was crying the whole time like a bitch. But basically, there's these big volcanic rocks that are unique to Medicine Park. They're nowhere else in the world. But Mount Scott has a bunch of these volcanic rocks, and it was pitch black. And this was before phones with flashlights. So they were basically holding me by my arms because some of these drops were like 40, 50 feet down, and like seeing if my feet could find the ground first, just to make sure that it. But Lance's crying ass dropped me because he was literally holding me like, and he like dropped me, and my feet went out in front of me, and I was like, oh, this is how I die. And I landed ass first on a cactus, bro. I walked the rest of that walk with cactus spines all up my leg into my butt cheek.
Mm.
And then we were walking, and Lance was still sobbing, and like coyotes were circling us and shit. It was so terrible. And the whole time, my buddy Jimmy had just been asleep in the bed of a truck when like a cruiser rolled up, like a state trooper asked Jimmy what was going on. He said, "Yeah, my friends went in there, and I haven't seen them in hours." And so they found us on the side of a road. He's like, "You guys are fucking lucky because we were literally like 3 minutes away from calling search and rescue." And I found out
Damn.
then if they call search and rescue, guess who pays for search and rescue?
You do.
You do. So
Yep.
don't
Really?
don't fucking get
Oh, that's
lost.
crazy. I did not know that.
Don't get lost.
Damn. Damn.
Anyway, mountains are my religion now, I think. Like, but for real. I
Bro,
think I
that's
think I can fuck with that.
I live pretty close to West Virginia, and there's a lot of really interesting, like weird you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah, mountains are very beautiful.
I used to fish out in West Virginia every summer in the Shenandoah Mountains. I always liked it out there. I never saw anything spooky the whole time, which feels like I'm the only one because it feels like there's a new Appalachian creature there every other day. You guys know what
What
I mean?
what were the
So many
ones
cryptids, man.
what were the ones
Appalachia
in
is a
Hellier
very
that they were after season one?
Oh,
They were
the
like little
goblins.
goblins, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's what they called them, goblins. But I'll go get a water. I'll be right back.
All right. I really liked too in Transcending Dimensions how the kind of Knight's Tale tone to it. It's like not not period specific music,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everybody's talking and kind of like a, well, it's not set in the past. It's
It's
like
not
modern
set in the
day.
past because it which made me I don't know I didn't love Go Substitute Yourself because I don't know it's like I don't really like things modern things set in you know what I mean like I don't for some reason I just don't it just doesn't click with me or hasn't yet
Have you
but
seen A Knight's Tale?
yeah is that the one with like Heath Ledger right.
Yeah.
Yes I used to
See,
watch that like
you
on
don't
long
fuck with that,
drives.
or you fuck with that one?
No. I like that one. I mean, like Japanese shit, like
Oh,
specifically
okay.
for some reason
It's like a
because I like
racist thing.
it's like a racist thing. I don't like modern cameras on their faces. No, I'm just kidding. They need to put that shit down playing. But no, it is actually like that because there's something about like the costuming and the like hair. It looks like too freaky. It looks like what's the word that's like hit uncanny valley or something to
I get what
me.
you mean. So like I can't watch most modern westerns that are set in like the actual
Yeah,
Wild
it's
West
that's the
because of
same
that.
thing. Yeah, because it looks
Um,
too clean. It looks too
have
like
you seen
costume.
uh
But the Knight's
what's it
Tale, no,
called?
I don't
Knock
think
'em
that with
Down.
that. No,
No, what's it called? It's That's not what it's called. It's not called Last Man Standing either. It's the one with all the black people. It's the western, and it's got
is it
uh
Mueller?
yeah,
The kid
it's
with
got
from
fucking
like
Zazie
Stranger Things in it,
Beats
right?
and
Or no? Is the kid from
mm,
Stranger Things in it?
I don't know Stranger Things very well, but it's got Lakeith Stanfield, and it's got uh
The Harder They
fuck
Fall.
Jonathan Major. Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it? I no, I just
That
looked it up. I've never seen it. It looks
that's the
cool.
first one, because westerns just piss me off when they look so clean. Like that's the first one where I was actually like
I've
that
never
movie
even
went
heard of
so
this,
hard
dude.
that it was whatever. But I get what you mean, because yeah, I'm that way with westerns for
Yeah,
some
if you
reason.
really go for it like that, then yeah, no westerns for sure. I totally. Speaking of westerns, I've been watching the Yellowstone like the spinoff.
Dutton Ranch. I
Yeah,
watched the first two episodes, and it
yeah, I did
was,
too. I don't really like. I basically don't really remember them.
I don't really care because it's just more of the like, it's like they're not doing anything else. It's just like now we're gonna do. I don't like how much she bitches about shit.
Yeah,
Like she's like, you know, a strong, like I'll get through anything, tough as nails bitch. But at the same time, she's always sour, and it's like really
yeah. I feel
frustrating.
like in the beginning of the show, I liked her because she was like kind of like definitely like crazy, but like kind of likable. You know what I mean? Like got shit done type shit. But I feel like she just turned into like they like wrote her character. They just don't like write her character as well. You know what I mean? Like, I
Yeah,
don't know. That shit just got too big for its own good. All of it. Like it became
honestly,
like
the first two
it,
seasons of Yellowstone are the best out of the whole
totally
thing that's
agree.
come from that. Back when they were still like gangsters, like they were bad, like they were
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
gangster, and then it was
yeah.
slowly kind of like, you know, I
Dude,
don't know.
I started watching Deadwood like the first episode, but I didn't finish it. But that one seems really good. Like as a modern western, you know what I mean? Like fairly modern. Like that feels pretty like good. Like they see like that feels like as close as you could get to like to, you know making it modern but feeling like pretty real from what I
Yeah,
saw of it,
yeah.
which is interesting. But
We
yeah,
got
but with
off
this
on
movie, oh sorry, go ahead.
what about this movie?
Oh no, I was saying like it's weird because it also yeah it you do kind of feel like it's like a time period like a period thing, but it's kind of like no time, especially when they're doing the like transcending stuff, you know. So it's interesting because it like I did kind of forget that it was like modern, especially when they're after like his like what would you call it, like
Like the
sanctuary or
retreat
whatever.
or the
Yeah, the
sanctuary?
retreat because
Yeah.
because that's very like time. There's like no phone. I don't think I saw like one phone in the whole movie, really,
Hmm.
That's another
or
thing
anything.
too. And that's a thing that, so I just recently finished Euphoria season 3 as well.
Oh
And
shit.
something about like phones are definitely a thing in Euphoria. Like it's about well, season three they're grown, but like it's about these teenagers and it's present. It's all present day. It's like right now. Um, but like nobody ever looks at their phone,
Mm.
not the way people do these days. So like they're there and they work into the story every once in a while, but it is not these people that are just constantly on their phone. Um, and I just like that. I think that's how, because writers struggle with how do you do this when people are on their phone all the time? It's like you just ignore it. Just don't
Just
write
ignore
the
it. Yeah.
fucking phone into the
Yeah,
story.
literally ignore it. I know it's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that you do
I know it's like
in
why would
movies.
you not? You're writing it like you're literally in charge. Like just don't put it. Who gives a fuck? Like what? Like people who
That's what
worry
I'm
about that.
really
I think
enjoying about
I
this Monster Hunter series that I'm reading. I was telling Kelby about it. This is a
yeah.
much later book, but like I just finished the first one and I really enjoyed that within 20 like at the very beginning the guy has to fist fight a werewolf and then it just jumps right in and he gets visited by these people who are like, "Hey, we work for an international syndicate that kills monsters. You want to come work?" He's like, "I guess so." And zero time spent on, "Hey, this is crazy, right?" Like, no, it's
Uh-huh.
just fucking
Yeah,
go.
you shouldn't. What's the point? It's
Mhm.
more fun.
Let
It's
me check
like
my cell phone real quick. Why?
Oh, that reminds me of I parry everything. I just started watching that because our boy Louise is in voices King Clay's in that,
Hmm.
and Rowan and I started watching it, and it's really good so far. We've
Wait,
watched the
what
Is
first
what
it
is
couple
it?
episodes. It's called I Parry Everything. How could I be the hero? I'm not even an adventurer yet.
That's the
Um,
title.
yeah, and it's a lit RPG. I was
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
holy shit, because I've yet to, we've been interested in the world of lit RPG for a while
This
on
is
like
interesting.
on the show. We've kind of explored some and I haven't actually gotten into them, actually like read
We
them or
were early
anything.
on lit RPGs too. Nobody was talking about lit
We
RPGs when we were
were,
talking about it.
well, because we're hustlers and we were like, this is making a lot of money. What is this shit?
Hmm.
Um, but I parry everything is straight up a lit RPG. They're like, he's like, I want to be an adventurer, and so instead of going on an adventure, he goes to this place for adventurers, and they're like,
Hmm.
here's your ranking. You have to earn a skill, and he's like training at all these different schools, and every school he goes to, they're like, it's fascinating how incompetent you are. You have not learned a single skill. You should.
That sounds funny. I'll watch that shit. Yeah.
And so he trains like super hard all on his own. Like both his
Hmm.
parents die and he wants to be an adventurer and he like trains super hard but can only parry, but he has mastered the art of parrying.
The art of parrying.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is very difficult. But yeah, no, I love that. I really want to find a way to, yeah, I might just start doing it. I like the boldness of the lit RPG game mechanic because I'm still like I'm not like deep into it. I'm more into Monster Hunter right now, but I still have that Reborn as a Demonic Tree book
Mm.
that I've been kind of dipping in and out of. And I really like that it's just shameless about the video game mechanics. Makes no attempt to make them make sense in world. It's just how it is.
That's how you write it. Like it made finally watching it in anime form, it made sense to me. Even though
Hmm.
I've been like open to it, but I still like if I were to envision myself writing one, which I probably never will, but
Right.
if I were to try, I wouldn't know how.
Hmm.
It's a video game. Write it like you're writing a video game, like how you're
Yep.
playing a video game.
They're
Not,
picturing a video game in their head when they're
yeah,
writing it.
yeah,
Like the characters, that's why all the characters on the covers are like CGI anime because that's what the author is seeing in there. It's like the
yeah,
author pressed play on a video game and he's describing what happens.
yes, that's
That's
it.
it.
Yeah.
And it's kind of I would is it great? But I don't know. You know me, I don't have like guilty pleasures or
If I
anything.
did it, I would do a sports novel in lit RPG form because then all the
I like that. I like that a
it
lot.
just it makes sense either like boxing or soccer, something with a lot of numbers
Yeah.
and where you have to build up your skill. Like it just
Mm.
it makes the
Sports
most.
lit RPG. I'm sure that exists, but
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
yeah, I'm sure there's lit RPG for everything, pretty
Yeah.
much now.
I mean, there's lit
Hmm.
RPG farming is what we first stumbled across.
Yeah,
So,
beware of chicken and
yeah.
heretical fishing is another one, but that one's from an Australian. I'm becoming anti-Australia, by the way.
Why?
Oh, man.
No, no, no reason. No reason. I just feel
Just
like
because it's the
beefing.
country that we're
What
biggest
did
in.
what did he do?
David has sabotaging tendencies,
Wait, really?
self-sabotaging tendencies.
But yeah, man, just not a huge fan anymore. It's upside down. It's got a lot of bugs.
The toilets go in reverse.
Let's go in reverse.
Fuck that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
They're like a day ahead of us, which is just not
It's
allowed.
weird. I hate
It's
doing the
just
time thing. When
What
they're the best
what
guests
biz
because they're like, "Can we do 11 in the morning?" We're like, "Absolutely, we can do
oh
11 in
yeah,
the
we can
morning."
do
That's the
11 in the
time
morning.
we record at 11 in the morning, Australia, all the time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of writers on Substack that follow me and that I follow are Australian. And I was like, I
I
said,
didn't
what
know
the?
they even like did all that there.
Yeah, they have a pretty
I
big
thought they
scene.
just hunted kangaroos and like
I
helped
thought
helped tourists not get eaten by alligators.
you know what like a slur for Australian is?
What?
Pouchy.
Pouchy?
Pouchy?
Yeah, because of the pouch, like the kangaroo pouches. Like, hey, pouchy,
Yeah,
come here.
yeah, yeah.
Don't
Oh,
say it
dude.
though. I can say it because I got a little Australian blood.
You
I
got a little you got a little jigaboo and or, no, what's the word that like is what's what's that Australian word that they're like, no, for real, that's like the atom bomb over here.
I don't
Oh
know,
yeah.
Jacob.
Yeah, I know what it is.
A boo
Yeah.
boo,
I
Yeah,
think it
I
just
Abo.
don't remember.
sounds.
Abo. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got a little
Yeah.
abo in you.
Well, yeah, I can play the they don't got the conch shells, but they got the like didgeridoos, right?
Those are cool. Those are cool. But yeah, but I posted on Substack that there was just a bunch of I was like, well, there's my feed is nothing but Australians. Substack is 90% Australians. What the hell is going on? And the comments that came through were like, that's not true. That's just your algorithm. Like I was like, yeah, I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm just messing with them because I don't know. We have to maintain our distance though. Healthy distance between Americans and Australians.
We
Just
have to just maintain our America in general just has to maintain its superiority, which
hmm
brings us to the paywalled section of this episode, patreon.com/agitator to hear the citizen vigilante deep dive.
Oh, that is such a smart idea. I love that. Paywall that shit. Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
good.
I'll just
Yes.
scream the N word right now so I know where to cut it and split it.